Hello you guys, it's Elsie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my winter fragrances, all of them. So I'm gonna go really quick over all of my winter fragrances. I'm not gonna like talk about them that much because there's just too many. I don't want this video to be super long. So let's start with the video already. But first, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, follow me on Instagram. Let's start with the video already. Okay, no particular order. I'm just gonna grab and show you super quick. So the first one is Gucci Guilty, the perfume. This one is that very sexy. I feel like it's one of my most sexy fragrances. I can smell a lot of patchouli in here, so if you don't like patchouli, I don't think you will like this one, but it's definitely super sexy, super seductive night out. The next one is Black Opium YSL. This is a must for the winter. It is like coffee, I think it has almond. It's a very sexy night out as well type of scent. The next one that I thought it was very similar to Gucci Guilty. This is 212 BIP by Carolina Herrera. You can get this one at a Walmart, I think, for very inexpensive. But this one, like, I smelled it and I smelled kind of like Gucci Guilty vibes for sure. Very sexy. I think it has patchouli, but I'm not sure. If it doesn't have it, I feel like it has those vibes, you know? The next one is Angel Share by Kilian. This is one that I love for the fall and winter, but I really like it for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Like, it has like a cinnamon alcoholic drink feeling to it that I love for the holidays. Okay, the next one is Chance Chanel, which is this one. This is a very pretty night out scent as well. I don't know if it has patchouli, floral notes on it, but it's very floral, night out, sexy in my opinion as well, very classy. The next one is, I think it's a Beyond Romance, which is this one. So this one's new in my collection. I haven't really tested it out, but I really like it for the winter. It's very sweet, so that's why I'm thinking I really like it for the winter. I think it has berries or raspberries, some sort of sweetness like that I really love for the winter. It is extremely sweet, so just keep that in mind. Okay, the next one, it's kind of like a OG for the winter, or even like, I feel like it's like a year-around type of fragrance. This is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, which is this one. This one's orange blossom and patchouli, and it's just like a year-round type of fragrance, but I always like to pull it out for the winter as well. Okay, the next one is Victoria's Secret Scandalous. So this one I think has raspberries or berries or something like that. It's very sexy night out type of fragrance. The next one is Nomad by Chloe. I think it's from the Chloe house. And this one, it's another one that I think has freesia, okmas. I don't know, I feel like I get berries from here, but it might be the okmas with the freesia. That's kind of like a liquor type of feeling that I really like. The next one is Victoria's Secret Tease Sugar Fleur, which is this one. So this one's my current favorite. This one, it's very sweet, almost like candy-like, but a very sugary berries I think it has. I feel like I get a lot of strawberry in here for some reason. The next one is Britney Spears Fantasy, and this one to me smells just like a fruity cupcake. Very sweet cupcake-like. I really like it for the winter. Also for the spring, but mostly for winter. Alright, the next one is Paris Hilton Tease Perfume. This is one of my faves, most complimented as well. This one, it's like a very tuberose chapel scent. Very sexy, very much complimented. One of my faves, always going to be in my collection as well. The next one is from Victoria's Secret. This is a celebration, bombshell celebration actually. And I love the packaging of this one. This is kind of like a very much bright, fruity punch type of feeling to it. It's very like holiday-ish in my opinion. Very beautiful. The next one is Bombshell Paris. This one I like it for the winter or spring because it has this like very cologne, clean, floral scent to it that I love. Like, if I go to Paris, I'm gonna bring this one. This is going to be one of them that I'm gonna bring, okay? The next one is Miss Dior, the other perfume. This is one of my faves as well. This one is very strong. That's why I like it for the winter, because I don't know if it has patchouli with floral notes, but you can see kind of like a pattern of how I really like to smell for the winter. This type of like really deep potent, strong perfumes. A must for the winter. The next one is from Victoria's Secret. This is the Tease perfume. This one is one of my faves as well. It smells very like sweet, fruity, floral with vanilla type of scent. Very sexy and very beautiful for the winter. Okay, the next one is by Routine One. This is a blush perfume. This one, I feel like I really like it a lot for the summer or for winter for some reason. It has this like clean vanilla-y, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Tease from Victoria's Secret type of scent. Very, very pretty. I think it has apple caramel. I don't really remember, but it's such a pretty one. It's my favorite from Routine One. This is by Prada, and this is the Prada Dux, I think, perfume, which is this one. So this one, it's such a beautiful one. It smells so good. I don't know if I get like some sort of orange blossom in here, some floral notes. It's just so bright and fruity and floral and perfumey and gorgeous. It was definitely my favorite release from this year. The next one is C by Giorgio Armani. So this one, I don't know why I get a lot of like an alcoholic feeling from here. I don't know if it's beer or tequila or whiskey. It has like an alcoholic feeling to it that I really like to go out. Like as soon as I wear this, I want to go and grab drinks to a restaurant bar or something like that. It's that sexy, that night out, partying out in my opinion. Next one is Just a Kiss from Victoria's Secret. This one I really like it for winter all the way to spring. It's very sexy. It's a sweet floral, creamy floral perfume. One of my faves from Victoria's Secret. The next one is Tease Candy Noir. So this one, it's like a very perfumey berries with floral type of scent. Very, very pretty. I love this one. It's very strong and super long lasting. The next one is from Routine One. This is Spoiled, and you can actually get this one right now at Routine One. This one, it's kind of like a, it reminds me a little bit of Pink Sugar, but in a more fruity way. It's very fruity, very like sweet, very, very sweet. That's why it kind of reminds me of Pink Sugar, but it's more bright and fruity. I think it has like raspberry in here that you can totally get. It's very, very pretty. I fully 100% recommend, and they're usually very cheap. All right, the next one is actually Pink Sugar, which is this one. Cinnamon, cotton candy, berries, vanilla, caramel. It's like a whole thing going on here, and it's super strong, super long lasting, extremely sweet. The next one, this is another very sweet one that I love for the winter. This is Brazilian Crush Rosa 71. This one literally smells like cookies, and it's so strong. It smells like caramel, like cookies, and just like fresh baked gourmand type of scent. The next one is Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. So this is a very wintry scent for me. I think it has almond and coffee. It's one of those scents that it like lingers around your skin, and it feels like you're not really wearing anything, but it's definitely there, you know. Same thing with this one. I feel like it has kind of like the same vibes. This is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I really want to try the pink one that it was released this year. Not even sure, but I love this packaging. It's so gorgeous. This one, it's one of my most complimented perfumes as well. It's very elegant and classy and sophisticated. I really, really like this one. Okay, so the next one is Juicy Couture, and I have the huge bottle because I went through these like 2 times already. Like, this was definitely my winter holiday scent for a long time. It smells so pretty, so sweet. It's like cotton candy. It gives me vanilla, it gives me cupcake, like it gives me all of those. It's so pretty, so fruity and bright and sweet. The next one I have is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. So this is such a very OG of mine because it's so strong. It's so good. I recently wanted to try the new one for this year. I think it's a Ruby Orchid, but it kind of smelled a little bit similar, just a tiny bit, but I feel like the other one's a little bit more juicy, and this is a lot more perfumey in my opinion. And it's one of those that you totally get like all of the notes together. Like you cannot really specify one note in my opinion, and it's one of those that you wear and like a lot of people just know what you're wearing, you know. Okay, the next one is Paris Hilton, and it's a Paris Hilton original perfume. So this one, It's one of those that I like to wear mostly year around, but I don't know, it has like a holiday wintry feeling to it. This one's like very much like, I feel like I get a little bit of tuberose or something like that, sort of floral note to it that is very like sweet, perfumey, floral, and that's it. It's very perfumey in my opinion. It's one of the, I think it's like the best perfume that Paris Hilton has in my opinion. The next one I have from Victoria's Secret, I have Also Sexy, which is this one. So this one has a lot of berries in here. It's very sweet, candy-like, very creamy, very like bright in berries. It's just like very sweet, that I really like this one for winter all the way to spring as well. Next one I have Sofia by Sofia Vergara. Very perfumey, very classy, very elegant. I really don't detect like a certain note in this one, but it's pretty much similar to Flower Bomb. Okay, my camera wants to die on me, so I have to speed it up. I have 4 more. So I have Alternate, I don't know how to pronounce this, Givenchy, which is this one. This one, it's a very sweet, I don't know why it's giving me like patchouli vibes with tuberose. Very sweet, perfumey, classy, night out, sexy fragrance that I fully love. I'm obsessed with this perfume, okay? Obsessed, one of my faves. The next one is Burberry Hair, and I like this one all the way from winter to spring because to me it smells like a berries cupcake. Yeah, it's very sweet like that. It reminds me of a cupcake, but it has like a floral hint to it as well that I like for the spring. The next one is Lancôme La Vie est Belle, and this one, it is very sweet, but it has like a patchouli undertone to it that is very strong. So definitely be careful with this one, but I really like it for the winter. Okay, the last one I have is Tease Cream Cloud. And I have this one because I actually want to try the Cloud by Ariana Grande, which they're very similar. It's very airy, lingers around your skin type of scent. Very pretty, but I definitely want to try the Cloud one to see which one I like more. Alright, you guys, so that was pretty much it for my winter perfumes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, to comment down below and let me know your winter perfumes down below. Also follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.